Jaisalmer. That's how you say it.
Jaisalmer.
That was a mammoth bus ride. We did not pre-book. We ended up on a non-AC bus and it took nearly 6 hours.
No toilet stop.
No toilet stop, no nothing. Yeah, that was not the best one yet. We're just gonna go and check out a couple of hotels here now. We've been recommended one and it's near the bus stand, so we're gonna go and check that one first and see what that's all about, and then work it out from there. Alright, now we are actually in the proper desert here. This is 40 plus degrees. It's hot. It's very hot. It's very dry. It does look pretty cool over there though. Alright, yeah, it's too hot to walk here. It's too hot. We got to the first hotel, they're not even open because it's off season. So we're going to the next one now. We just jumped in the tuk-tuk, it's way too hot to walk. It's like dangerous hot to walk around with like 20 kilo bags on us. So we decided to have a look at the Marriott. I'm gonna hopefully check a room first because I'm not 100% sure if this place is actually as good as it seems. I've seen some very conflicting stories. Hello. Hello. Alright, we've decided to go for this. He's actually upgraded our room to the upper basic room instead of just a basic room. It's a nice room to be honest, and it's costing us all of 5,000 rupees a night. And we're here in the room. Not bad at all, really. It's a huge bed. It's not particularly comfy, is it?
No.
I think it'll be alright. To sit on is not. It feels like a bit of a cheap-ass mattress, but yeah, it's a very nice hotel. I'm not going to complain for once. We did try a little boutique hotel as our first option, but they weren't open because it's low season. They really don't get many tourists here during that time because it's very hot. Like I said earlier, and I probably will say it again, and you'll probably hear me say it tomorrow as well. It's yeah, but it's very nice. But the breakfast buffet is what kind of sold it for me, really. It looks like a very good breakfast, and that's always nice to have. We've been paying a lot for breakfast at the last place, really, for what we've been getting. I paid 150 rupees for peanut butter on toast, white bread as well. It wasn't even nice bread, but yes, just somewhere. We're gonna wait for our bags to come up. Go and find some food. Nat's found somewhere for us to go. Hopefully they do meat. Yeah, let's go. In there?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, Natalia's found this place for food.
Hello.
Apparently it's good.
Is your restaurant open?
Alright, our first place we tried for dinner wasn't even open. So we've come across the road to this place. They are open. You can see that they haven't had any customers for a while though, look. Haven't even laid anything out at all. It's really quiet here in low season by the looks of it. So probably not the best place to come during low season. It's just not really very equipped. The fort looks insane though. This place has got a mad view of that fort. It's massive. All right, yes, you can see it's dead. They've literally just sorted this table out so we can have something to eat. Hopefully the ingredients aren't too old. We'll see when it comes, I guess. Or we won't really because they blend everything up in a curry. Nah, it's all good, it'll be fine. But yeah, cool view. Cool view of the sunset. We've got a cool view of the fort just over there. First impressions of Jaisalmer. It is dead. There's no one here. There's animals everywhere. There's goats and cows and dogs all over the place. In fact, there's more goats and cows and dogs than there are people. It does definitely feel like we're in the desert now. You can see like the type of houses. They're all like this. This sort of stonework is absolutely everywhere. It looks a bit like sort of sandstone sort of colour. We've only just arrived and we've been travelling all day, so I can't give any legitimate first impressions, to be honest, because I'm completely knackered. But it's just pretty dead first impressions. Oh, one thing I need to tell you guys about as well. If you're going to come here, be very careful of the desert camp scam here, because it's a fairly big thing where you book this desert camp online, they take you to some different one and they end up charging you 2 to 3 times the amount if you want to go and do the activities and stuff, and apparently it's just a massive ball ache. So be really, really careful which desert camp you book if you want to go and stay at one of those. There are quite a few here, and a few of them are involved in it that we know of so far. Other than that, there are a couple that are meant to be good, but they're in refurbishments at the moment, just like quite a few of the hotels here. So yeah, it's pretty dead here at the minute. Low season is not really good here. I wouldn't recommend to come here in low season. It's quiet. There's nothing really going on. I'm excited to go and explore that fort tomorrow. That is something I want to do. And there's like, you can go and see all the sand dunes here. It's like the proper desert here. Like there's camel rides and quad biking in the desert and all that sort of thing. But you've just got to be careful with them because they're all part of the big scams. So we're going to have to try and find some sort of desert safari that's legitimate. We're here for 2 days, not including today. So yeah, let the games begin. Yeah, this restaurant is called the Turban. It's just the Turban, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the Turban. The place across the road is where we were going to go, but they're not open for the restaurant for some reason. So yeah, we came across the road to this place. It seems alright. It seems alright. I don't know.
You can't gauge it when there's no one here.
You can't. Yeah. Yeah. There's no atmosphere. There's no like busy places. Nowhere's popping off. You just turn up and hope for the best. And you can't trust the reviews out here either, because they all do the fucking fake reviews. There's so many fake reviews, man. I even saw a review of somebody who hadn't even left a review on booking.com yet, went to leave a review, and they had already somehow left a 10 out of 10 review under his name on booking.com. He had to contact booking.com and get it taken down so that he could put his 1-star review on there, where they tried to scam him and they ended up ripping him off for like 28,000 rupees for something that's worth 5,000. You've got to be so careful in this country, man. Like, I know some of you get irritated with me keep talking about scammers, but they're here. They're here, they're everywhere, and you've got to be so careful. What are those? Now the good thing about this place is we've got a mad view of the sunset. Like the sun looks massive, it's very orange, just like what I would expect in the desert. Alright, Natalia, taste tester.
Actually quite nice.
Is it nice, yeah? Good, look at this. The great Indian food has not disappointed again. Lovely. We've ordered paneer butter masala, and if you haven't seen our cooking lesson episode, the word masala just means that is the creator of the dish's perfect blend of spices. Pretty interesting. So it's butter paneer, but the masala means that whoever made it, this is their exact spice ratio for that dish. So it should be really good. If it says masala on it, it should be good. Interesting, isn't it? I didn't know that. I thought masala was a type of curry. That's good.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Very garlicky.
Yeah, it's really nice. Sweet. Good food again. Never disappoint, do you, India? We've also got a veg biryani here, which is something we learnt to make in the cooking episode as well. And we got garlic naan, couple garlic naan breads. Really good combo. Yeah, where we just ate is called the Turban, and it's in the Swan Haveli Hotel, right at the top, on the rooftop. I spoke to him just to ask him exactly how many customers he does get during the low season per day, and he said he gets about He only gets like 1 or max 2 tables per day, usually just 1 table, if that. So it really is very quiet here at the moment. And he said it's like that through the low season. That's typical, that's normal. So yeah, there really is no one here. Mate, look at this. The first thing I've seen that says English since we got here, and it's beer and wine. Namaste. And it's beer and wine. How typical. He was like, yes, come in, come in. I was like, no, I don't drink. He was like, what? I was like, no, I'm English, I don't drink. Yes, so breakfast buffet caught my eye for this place. And this is it. Finally, I found some meat, and this, Natalia found this butterscotch milkshake, mate. It's so tasty. I'm gonna stay in here all morning. 7:30 till 10 is breakfast.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's good.
It's a potato dosa with sambal and
It's potato. Oh right, yeah.
coconut chutney and tomato chutney. It's nice. The dude keeps on bringing me over more food and I'm stuffed already, so...
Yeah, he wants you to try all the Indian food.
Yeah. I'm so full already.